Hello, I'm Rick Vatner from Surefire Mobile Marketing with another mobile website case study. In the main, I've selected websites that have actually tried to do more than the average, so congratulations to them for that. And by reviewing what they've done and what they could have done, I think you'll get a better understanding of how to set up a good mobile marketing strategy. But first, I want to give you something to think about. What do you think is the most important thing a website should sell? No, it's not your product or service, but if you're thinking it should sell you, then you are getting very close. The main goal of a website, and especially a mobile website, is so simple that most people miss it, including just about every website I've reviewed. But if you get it, you will turn your visitors into customers for life, or at least for a very long time. And the chances are that they will gladly refer you to most of their friends as well. So what is this secret ingredient, you ask? Well, it'll soon become obvious, so keep watching. I think you'll be surprised. Today, I'm reviewing the Spirit 106.5 mobile website. As you can see, it's a Christian community radio station, but there's a lot to learn from this mobile site, which will apply to any business or organization that has or is thinking about getting a mobile website. So let's start at the top. I want to talk about mobile website banner adverts. First, who said you can only have one banner? Spirit 106.5 has two. But wait, there's more. The second banner is actually a slider, so there are more banners behind it if you click the image or wait until they move. Unfortunately, they're not very obvious. And that's a problem. Most people won't see the other banners in the slider. I missed them myself the first few times I looked at the website. The third banner is actually a paid advert for a hotel, and it doesn't appear anywhere else on the website, so I hope they didn't pay too much for it. I think it's important. If you're going to run paid ads, you have to give the client value for money. And the same applies to your own in-house ads. If they're worth creating, you should make sure they get seen. There's no hard and fast rule about how many banner ads you can have on a page, and actually they don't all have to be ads either. But I would place them throughout the home page where people can see them. For example, they could be placed in between the blue tabs, which of course are links to other pages. And you can see an example of this on the White Pearl Limousine case study. As you can see, there's tab, 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 image. Another way is that you could spread them out over different pages, of course, and you could have a page for sponsors or a special offer page. I would also point out that not all websites use bars like these blue ones. You can also have nicer looking icons, but that would leave no room for more banner adverts on the home page. It really depends on what's more important to you. Another thing you should notice is that the Spirit 106.5 brand banner at the top of the page includes a very prominent click-to-call button. Full marks on that. Do you know, over 70% of visitors say that that is the most important feature that they want on a mobile website. And by the way, that's the one thing that a mobile responsive website does not provide. Images are powerful, or they can be if they're done right. Now, I've purposely left this one small to illustrate my point. The Summer of Purpose banner is too cluttered for my liking, and I'm not sure that they make it clear what they actually want the reader to do. Always remember that these images are pretty small and they're being viewed on a small device, so keep them uncluttered. I'd recommend 5 to 6 words max with a simple call to action. If you need more room, make them clickable and take the reader to a page on that subject. Getting your readers involved. Getting your readers involved is the holy grail of website marketing, whether it's a mobile site or a regular one. It doesn't matter. And if you're a community organization, a charity, or a business, the principle is just as important. I like the Pet of the Week Adopt a Pet campaign. I have to say, I lingered over the picture of the 2 dogs and read the story twice. I almost wanted to adopt them myself, and I'm in another country. That's involvement. Double marks for that. But the point is, it's such a simple idea which gives them fresh and interesting content every week with practically no work. You may be thinking that because you're a business and not a community group, getting people involved in your website is harder to do. Well, the short answer is, wait until you see the secret ingredient. Once you realize the importance of building that initial relationship with your visitors, I'm sure that you'll agree the result is worth the effort. Every business has an angle, and if they can't think of one, they can create one, like Spirit did with the Pet of the Week. I'm sure Spirit 106.5 doesn't sell dogs or own a dog pound, but they have joint ventured with one to create an interesting campaign for their homepage. Who could you support with a JV? JV is short for joint venture. It could be a local school, a sports team, an amateur dramatic society. There's a million possibilities. And don't forget, you can change your sponsorship regularly, and you can add new ones at any time. Spirit have got at least 3 going on their website, which will put your business in front of even more people. Just make sure when you enter into a sponsorship agreement, it includes that they will tell their members about the promotion on your site, and then make sure you welcome them, probably with a special offer. I think by now, you're probably starting to realize getting your mobile website is the easy bit. And it's true. Most of our work with our clients is helping them to make their website relevant and interesting to their readers, and then creating a marketing strategy so that they keep the people who are interested in their product or service coming back regularly. And that's where the secret ingredient really kicks in. There's no denying a good mobile website takes a bit of work. But it's not too hard if you have a good support team behind you, which of course is where we come in. I can tell you it doesn't take too much effort to stand out in the crowd, and mobile marketing is your greatest asset. In the next video, we'll look at another crucial but really easy strategy for making your mobile website work gangbusters. And then we'll get on to the most important thing of all, the secret ingredient. The thing that almost all websites don't have, and yet I wouldn't bother putting up a website without it. It's the main game. Well, I think that's a good place to finish this video. I look forward to seeing you in video 2. And by the way, if you'd like to discuss your needs, click that Contact Us button at the bottom of the page and request a free consultation. You'll see in the last video that we have a great gift for you if you take action. But you'll get it even if you haven't watched that video, so feel free to contact us now. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.